Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son, Caleb James, he just turned 8 and he started school. Already, he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework. And this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping.
Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped.
Today we have a dramatic and unexpected courtroom case that takes a surprising turn. A mother, Miss Katrina, takes her ex-Bubba to court claiming their 8-year-old son Caleb is struggling in school, and she believes Bubba's lifestyle is the cause. She demands child support. But what happens next shocks everyone. The mother's complaint. Miss Katrina starts by explaining that Caleb's behavior has completely changed. He was once an A and B student, but now he's getting into fights, refusing to do homework, and arguing with teachers. She blames Bubba, claiming that his job as a truck driver exposes Caleb to negative influences, alcohol, reckless behavior, and even strange women.
And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated. Continue.
Thank you. So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with our son.
Oh my gosh, okay.
But before Bubba can respond, he interrupts the judge. A big mistake. The judge quickly shuts him down, reminding him that outbursts won't be tolerated. With the courtroom back in order, Katrina continues, saying that during their marriage, Bubba had problems with drinking, cheating, and partying. She fears he hasn't changed, and that these habits are now affecting their son.
Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
The week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have custody of Caleb.
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home.
Well, where would she be getting that from?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for, so she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
The father's defense. When Bubba finally gets a chance to speak, he paints a very different picture. He explains that he and Katrina have shared custody, meaning he has Caleb 1 week on, 1 week off. He insists he is a responsible father, denying any reckless behavior while working. While he admits to drinking at home, he claims it's only occasional and never affects his parenting. Then he flips the accusations back at Katrina. Bubba reveals that Caleb himself has told him that Katrina brings many different men around him. According to Bubba, she's the real bad influence on their son. The judge takes note this case isn't as one-sided as Katrina made it seem.
Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support?
I am.
Based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job. I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID?
No.
In engineering?
No. So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing. I think it's pretty different.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Yes.
All right. How many interviews have you gone on?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
The job and child support argument. Now here's where things take a turn. Katrina argues that she needs financial help because she lost her job during COVID. She used to work in chemical engineering, but she claims she can't find a comparable job. But the judge isn't buying it. She asked Katrina if she has looked for any other engineering jobs, mechanical, electrical, or even general engineering positions. Katrina struggles to give a straight answer, only saying, "I think it's different." This raises suspicion. If she has an engineering degree, why hasn't she been able to find work in over 6 months?
I saw you signal over here. You said 0?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows. And he's told me
Oh,
because he's been sleeping with her.
oh, okay. Well, that's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me.
Then comes a shocking revelation. Bubba claims to have inside information that Katrina isn't even looking for a job. He says a mutual friend told him that she's been spending her time dating instead of job hunting. The judge quickly dismisses the claim as irrelevant, but Katrina's weak answers don't help her case.
Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah, we do have that 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
The judge's verdict. After hearing both sides, the judge makes a bold decision. She denies Katrina's request for child support. Why? Because Bubba already pays for Caleb's health insurance and has equal custody. Since neither parent has primary custody, there's no reason for Bubba to pay additional child support. But then the judge takes it even further. Not only does Katrina not receive child support, but she's now ordered to pay Bubba, since Bubba was paying Caleb's $75 a month health insurance alone. The judge decides they should split it equally. Katrina is now required to pay Bubba $37.50 each month.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support. And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need to share costs too. So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
The courtroom shocked. Katrina is stunned. She walked into court expecting to get money, but instead she now owes Bubba. This outcome shows that equal custody means equal responsibility. If both parents share time with a child, they should also share financial costs. The judge also advises both parents to seek therapy for Caleb, since his behavioral issues might be linked to their ongoing conflicts. But as far as child support case dismissed, what do you think? Was the judge fair? Did Katrina deserve support? Or was Bubba right to fight back? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.